We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Chris Archer gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Settling in now, Michael Conforto head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's just 1 for 6. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the first base line. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Here's Archer on 1-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Polanco. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Jacob deGrom gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second, the
Ready
third
now,
baseman,
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Count still full, 3-2. he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
So a runner at first with one out now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Josh Bell. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hayes, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2 runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So striding forward now, Brian Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here. Three-two pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So striding in, Robinson Cano. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Runners on first with one down. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Oh man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
So now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Two down, runners at first and second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jose Osuna. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Jacob Stallings. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
He's looking a lot
The
sharper and
pitcher.
settled in here in
Rick.
the second inning. It'd be hard not to,
Archer.
because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
At the plate, Chris Archer. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 9, 1, and 2 due up. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And that misses 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The center field.
So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Stepping up now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He drew a walk his first time up. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two pitch is fouled away. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball
52.
early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 24.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Next for the Mets, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Buccos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Archer pitches well enough to get the W. Jacob deGrom worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Mets, no runs on